Oh, Brian. All right. Hook us up with that recap before you start eating.
What?
Ash, tell us what happened last time. You were here.
Do you want the Ash? What's important happened, or the full recap?
Hey, look. If you want to get inspiration, you tell me what you want to tell me. All right.
All right. What happened is those good for nothings that were working with us in the mines. Or actually, let me start over.
It's 191.
We. 1 second, Jasmine.
Jasmine, I love you.
Love you too, Uncle Brian.
What?
Damn.
For once I win.
Jasmine,
There goes my.
Jasmine, leave your father's room, Jasmine. I do not want to speak with you ever again.
Uncle Sean says he doesn't want to speak with you ever again.
You're me.
1 second, guys.
Wow, that was like a sick burn there.
Good night, my favorite uncle.
Brian.
Nice.
Yep.
A little bit.
All right, hook us up, Mutt. What happened last time?
Okay, here we go. Go to my notes. Give me a second. Is that when we did the mine thing? Yeah, we were at the mine. We split up. Our plans got ruined because there was a cave in. I got a bat guano in my eye, and the frog guy got his leg crushed. We went to the Living Steel mines. Hold up, I gotta read.
Hey, it's a good thing he takes notes, guys.
Isn't it amazing? Oh,
No, I'm saying it's good. You guys need to take
there's a
notes.
large area with toxic gas that we decided to. I sent Mutt out down a cave. There was a large area with toxic gas that he was like, "Hey, stuff is jacked up." When we went out there, we heard a scream from the other side of the cave. We were mining living steel. The living steel fills up the caves, so we couldn't get it back. Then we went to Crom's travels, and he was on a blink spider, where he went to the town of Wallhaven, and he was tasked to steal some turtle kids. He slipped into a caravan. He played some music, got some money, and he lured 2 turtles to come back with him to the mines under the guise of being a part of the symphony orchestra. And that's all I got. Who's it? Bato and Gaminto, I think, are the names of the turtles. I think that's
Oh, yeah, Bato and Gamanto. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, he deserves inspiration for that. I forgot their names. I
Sure.
didn't write it down.
Right there,
You know, you know what I like about your notes is it reads very much like a Sean note. I could tell some of that in there.
I'm like,
The way
I
you
get
said
it now. Son, I
Because the way you said it, I'm like, oh, okay, there's some Sean notes in there. All right, I like it.
It's
Give him inspiration plus advantage.
It's a unique note-taking skill, all right? It's called chaos.
It's called Stucking Up the GM.
Yep. You guys were not half the team, more than half the team was in the mines mining.
Everybody but Crom and Bupkis.
Yeah, everybody but Crom and Bupkis. We're in the mines mining. You guys had gotten some extra work done because of how amazing you guys are at physical labor. But in order to help the other guys, the other slaves, their name being Livid, and the other ones, I'm not going to go through all their names. But Livid, Bubo, Willow, Flint, and Chilled, you guys helped all of them out because they had like a little cave in. Flint hurt his leg. You guys were able to mend it. So it's not going to be like he's not going to be like crippled forever. Otherwise, if he was, then he would have been big trouble in because he wouldn't be able to get any work done. They might like sold him off quicker or killed him because he'd have been useless, or any number of things they might or may not do down here. Yep. And Crom, you mercilessly kidnap these 12 children, ripping them from any semblance of family they may or may not have had in that town that you were just in.
Which they specifically spoke about having a happy home.
Listen, they didn't say anything. They just said they had parents and they weren't orphans. Okay. For all we know, maybe their parents beat them or something.
Yeah, maybe you can ask them because I mean, because they're with you guys now. So, but yeah, we'll pick up where we left off. You guys had just finished in the mines. You guys were heading out, but I believe Crom was also coming back around the same time. And okay, so you guys have finished your work in the mines. You see a bunch of driders taking all the living steel off the carts, and putting them onto carriages that they in turn leave the shadow strum with. So you see them cart it off like in the distance. When you guys come outside of the mine, you see that Crom has also returned with the bait, Bupkis, and two unconscious turtle children in tow.
Oh, what the fuck did he do now?
The diamond is going to talk to you guys, and she's going to say, she's going to talk to Livid and Boo actually. She's going to be like, well, your work's done. You know what to do. I'm out of here. See you kids later. And Boo was going to go, cool, you got it, boss. And she's going to head off to the structure where you see that the women of Shadowstrom live, basically. She's going to head off there. Crom, you and the bait are hopping off the phase spider, and it blinks off and heads outside of the walls of Shadowstrom, and it seems to be looking like maybe it's like looking for some prey outside of the city, or outside of the stronghold. And the bait's going to talk to you, and she's going to say, well, you did good, kid. Now, if you can take these here children to see the brand, she's going to put the tattoos on them.
I have to do it.
When you question her, she raises her eyebrow and looks back at you.
Okay, sure.
Okay, well, children, I'll see you later. You might want to take one of your friends over there with you, in case they wake up and cause you any trouble.
Okay. So where are we now?
So you guys are given free reign for about 4 hours to do whatever it is you want in Shadowstrom. But from what Bubo has told you, Bubo and Livid have told you guys, they tend to go right to their cells, because if you're wandering around, a lot of the drow like to pick on you, like to pick on the kids and either torture them or beat them up or like any number of things. So they all tend to, like, even though they're given free reign to roam Shadowstrom, they like to just hang out in their cells because it's safer there.
I'd like to ask one of them, like, what is the rulings on self-defense here for prisoners?
Cool. You're welcome to defend yourself against other slaves, I guess. Although they don't like us harming each other, seeing as how we're worth money.
Not us against ourselves? You mentioned how the drow would pick on us if we were to be caught roaming around. Um, should they try to beat us up or anything? Are we within our rights to defend ourselves, or is it frowned upon for slaves to be caught fighting with the drow?
Bubo's gonna look at Livid, and Livid's going to look at Bubo, and Livid's gonna speak up, and he's gonna say, "Well, if you want to defend yourself and tell them that they were trying to harm you, and the matriarch, she doesn't necessarily like to see the drow here, especially the males, beat us up, but in most cases they'll take their word over ours. So
Oh, okay. That's all I pretty much needed to know.
and Livid's also going to say, and remember, let me put this guy. This guy's also here too. He ain't showing up. But Flint, the froglock, the grung is also here. He's gonna say, remember what we told you about. He's gonna whisper to you. Also, remember what we told you about Flint. I don't know if you guys remember what Flint did.
Yeah. He got pissed because I sold his sister.
Mm-hmm. And he ended up killing one of the slavers' guards. So they put him with damn, what did I call that place?
I remember there was a squid because of a drawing D made.
A thought eater on his head.
Yes.
Yeah, they put a thought eater on his head, but the place was called something. Ah, well, I'll get it later.
Wretched place.
Yes.
The wretched place. Yes.
Finn's with everyone else, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take the kids over to everyone.
They're unconscious.
Yeah.
You might be able to carry the little one.
I don't have to
This
take
guy's
one,
a
just leave them
little bit
there.
heavier. Sure. They're in they're like in a mesh net. What's it called? Like trappings.
All right, I'm gonna kind of speed walk over to Finn and kind of like grab his shoulder. Be like, listen, got a situation here, but I think we might be able to spin it to our advantage.
Deception check.
I'm listening.
Go for it.
Okay, so I may have been kind of put in a situation where I had to kidnap some kids.
I don't know if I hear him or not.
What?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's Rico that's having problems again.
I'm saying I don't know if I hear him or not.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Crom? Are you speaking? Are you speaking out loud? You guys are all next to each other. You guys are like right
I'm
next.
like everyone around. Like I'm trying not to be too loud for like people outside this group, but like,
Oh, okay.
listen, they haven't branded them yet. You think it's possible that you could fake a brand?
Huh. Well, that would only last for an hour.
Well, that's all they need to see. If they think they've already been branded, they won't do it again. And then we can let the kids out, and we can have them go back to where they're from and get help.
How do you exactly think that's gonna happen?
Listen, I was keeping an eye out on the way. I know where the nearest town is.
Actually, hold on. That's not a bad plan.
There's a few
Like,
problems
listen to
with
me
it,
for a second.
but go on.
No. Because I mean, yes, there's a few problems with it, but I don't know if you were paying attention, but when we were brought here the first time around, there was a girl, an elf girl, I think. I'm not sure, but she just ran, like, and they let her go.
Right.
And this is before, we found out about the brands and stuff, and
Sean, I'm
basically
assuming, like,
she was
the gate
dead.
kind of open. Like we could leave if we wanted. The assumption is we'll just die if like we don't come back, basically, right?
Sure.
There's no physical
Man.
barrier. The barrier is the fact that no one knows where they are and that we have these brands.
You guys are within their walls. If you guys just try to like you guys were like already like outside the gate, and you guys were kind of like far from the guards, and it was really the bait that was like, I don't feel like chasing after this kid, basically.
Hypothetically, they probably could get away. Because as far as they're concerned, if they're branded, they're dead anyway.
Sure, they may or may not. They may or may not send out a search party. It depends, because like 3 kids left, they would probably look for you guys. If one kid left one day and another kid left another,
I don't know if you guys were watching earlier, but it looked to me like that blink spider was patrolling outside. I don't think if these kids run, they're making it anywhere.
Well, listen, just having some kids who aren't branded, you can figure out a plan to get them out of here later.
I mean, don't you have your makeup?
I don't have any makeup. I don't have my makeup. Where do you think I put my makeup?
In
My
your
prison
disguise
pocket?
kit. Maybe, Crom. I don't know. You're a posh bastard.
I don't know if you noticed, but I was bagged and tagged.
And yet, your mascara still looks fine. How do you do that then?
So lots of training. Okay, I carry myself with poise and dignity.
Yeah, if you
Right.
keep yourself from sweating a lot, you can make the makeup last a very long time.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad plan, but it is tricky as far as execution's concerned.
Yeah.
This is all we got, don't we?
And
And
I know where to
what
turn.
about mind readers?
that, and would they even send help to us? I mean, we're talking
These
about
kids-
sending people to a drow stronghold.
Listen,
I
they're unconscious right
mean,
now. I say we fake the brand, get them over it. They'll see they're already branded. Think there was some kind of mix-up. Mind read them. They won't know anything anyway.
wait, yeah, you're forgetting. Don't they have to answer to frickin' the matriarch to get the brand affixed properly every fucking day?
Day.
If we're doing this, they need to leave today. Basically.
And I'm not sure if they like you or not, Crom, to listen to you.
Listen, they're not. It's not entirely clear that I'm going to kidnap them. Okay, and I didn't. Okay, I'm not the one who grabbed them.
Kidnap some kids.
Literally, they're in
That's carrying them in a bag.
I'm not carrying them. They're sitting on the ground there.
After you jumped off the blink spider with what's her name? How come you weren't in a bag with them?
It's some kind of test.
So you admit to capturing, kidnapping 2
It might
boys.
have led them to the place where they were captured. That may have happened.
Oh gods. Why are we friends?
Listen,
Why
I was
do I
trying
care
to
about
find.
you?
I was trying to find some kid who committed a crime or something, but they
Okay.
surprisingly,
Look,
the
this-
impoverished citizens of that town are surprisingly law-abiding.
Despite Crom's questionable standings, it could help us, being that we can have somebody on the inside.
I'm out, Ash.
will
Stop.
help us.
Hey. I speak in Infernal. What's up? Need something?
He's actually going to. Okay, he punches Crom.
Punches.
You actually, yep. You actually brought them here.
Jesus.
You did this to
Christ,
them.
What's a god I could?
Jesus.
Obviously, fucking Malfa worshiper.
Yeah, you should.
Uh,
What are you
4
doing?
damage. Take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yep.
Lucian starts laughing. Fucking A.
He like punches you right in your face, and your nose is kind of bleeding. And he's gonna
What the
say, "You
hell?
asshole! I can't believe you did that. You're gonna take these innocent kids and have them share the same fate as us."
Wait a minute.
Were you not paying attention? Keep your voice down.
Fucking A. Look, let's grab him and bring him to the cages at least so we can fucking do something. We're allowed to move around anyway. We don't have to lock
Yeah.
ourselves in.
And can
Let's
you,
at least
can you
sort
fake one of
this
these
out.
brands or not?
We'll
You get the
discuss
hell
it
outta here.
inside first.
Oh,
Why are we
God.
discussing it in the open? Damn it!
So anyway, if one of you helps me take these kids over, I'm sure you can get more favor with the matriarch.
Shut the.
Fine.
Well, the Bay told you to take them to the brand. So
Or, yeah.
Well, they need help
asked me to
carrying.
get someone to help me.
To take them to get branded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take them to
take
the
them-
cells first.
God damn it. We should set them free while we can. They don't have the mark on them. If we can get them out somehow.
Listen.
Listen. We can't get them out. They
We're
already
trying
have.
to figure out a plan here.
Hey, time out. Limit. Do you know how to get out?
Let me see a persuasion check. Go for it.
Persuasion. 11?
Okay. You think if I knew a way out, I wouldn't have tried to escape?
Fuck. Can I insight him, see if he's lying?
Alright, I'm just gonna say this then.
I bet he's lying.
It's like this is basically like a do over to the failed persuasion check.
Listen,
Yeah. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? Go ahead.
I mean, my insight's worse, so it's actually a harder check for me this time around, to be frank.
Knowing Rico, he's just gonna
Sure,
fail
go
at
ahead.
this anyway. So
Ouch! Yeah, it's bad.
You believe him wholeheartedly.
I'm gonna be like,
Shit.
like, listen, kid. Okay,
look,
she took my blindfold off on the way out. I know where the town is.
Oh yeah, really? Where is it? How do you get out of here?
whether you know where the town is or not, we are not getting out of here, and we have a whole lot of distance to cover.
We can't get
Before
out
the
of
drow.
here. If we
No,
still
it's not
brand
about
it.
us, Ash. It's about these fucking kids. That's what
They
the
don't have
point
their
here.
brand. They will die if they leave.
Are these kids skilled at covering their tracks from well-trained hunters?
That one over there looks like a baby. What the hell are you doing?
Baby, okay.
Exactly. They would
I
get
don't think-
caught almost immediately after trying to run away.
Did no one else see the blink spider?
No, we just told him.
Exactly what I'm saying.
What?
What they had the first skillfully escape from the blink spiders on the perimeter, and then
Wait a minute.
skillfully elude the trackers that they're gonna send after them.
I mean, okay, hold on. Straight up.
These-
Your only
Why-
option is to give these kids. the
Why
brand.
did they capture these kids anyway, Crom?
They wanted turtles. I don't know why. Something about soup or something.
Are you
Oh
fucking
my-
serious?
Soup?
I
She
don't know
didn't
if that
mention.
was serious or not. I think she was probably joking. I mean, that
Did-
sounds kind
Did
of
she mention the
ridiculous.
matron?
Oh my goodness, Crom.
Something maybe?
Yes,
Something
he asked
about
you guys a question.
clients, something.
You about to get your ass beat.
God damn it. He's going to take. Who does he like more here?
Give me a reason not to punch you right now. Give me a fucking reason not to fucking punch you right now.
He's gonna take
I'm
Finn to the
trying to
side
fix
and he's gonna talk to Finn. He's gonna like whisper to him a little.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, "Look, I don't want to say this in front of Flint, but the matron is the one that took away his sister. He was talking about eating frog legs. This doesn't sound good. I think she might like these turtles might share the same fate as his sister."
Well, it kind of seems we're screwed on options here. I don't see any sufficient plan coming together unless you're able to get these guys out of here.
All right, well, they're saying that I'm going to be like talking to Lucian. Listen. What if we hide them somewhere in the town?
Do you know of a place to hide them that isn't, I don't know, people already know about?
There's got
Been
to
here
be
long
some
enough
kind
to
of
know a hiding spot.
cavern or. That's definitely not metagaming or anything. There's got to be some kind of cavern or some kind of hidden passage somewhere that no one
Hold
looks,
on.
right?
Let me bring up my mental map. All right, so right now we're in between the housing area. Wait, No, if we're right out of the mines, we're right next to shoddy housing where the hovels are. Who lives in hovels again, Sean?
I believe you guys live in the hovels. The barracks belong to the drow, and the stronghold or the castle type area it belongs to the what's it called?
Okay, so
The yeah, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. So hypothetically, because the fight pit and a small castle is right across from each other, like north south, and if we're by the gate, we're near the hovels in a spatial area.
Barracks? Yeah,
Yeah, and there's a tower right next to the barracks. There's a tower right next to the cave area. We don't know about the waterfalls, right?
yeah. You guys can see the waterfalls.
I mean, there's the waterfalls. None. I haven't seen anyone go in there.
Look, I this this is becoming extremely complicated now. If we do this and we do manage to hide these turtles, and they find out we're hiding them, we're gonna be on the matriarch shit list, to
I
say
mean,
the least.
I'm already
We're
there.
already on the shit list.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly, Mutt.
Well, I
Hey,
feel
where'd
that
Mutt
this
go?
is Crom's situation.
Listen,
Maybe he should take the
here's-
blame for it if it goes south.
Alright. Listen,
Yeah,
here's the,
but
here's,
if
here's
we
the thing
are-
as well. If
the
they're
thing
off
is,
the
if we
grid,
are
they can look for
success-
Fellow.
If we are successful at hiding them, Crom, you will have to pay the matriarch. The matriarch will hold you solely responsible.
Oh yes, and me, because technically, you're my fucking ward right now.
Finn's word, but
They gave you the responsibility to bring them over to get marked.
listen,
So
we just
you-
need some kind of.
You will face the
Excuse.
brunt of a.
Well, listen, I need to be getting in good with these people. Okay, maybe someone else could take the heat for it.
What?
There is no way to alleviate you of the heat.
What do you mean? There's a look.
If
Someone
these
can just pretend like they
two-
start a
If we
distraction.
manage to get rid of these two and get them hidden or escape, you're going to be the one going down for it.
I think Crom might have a good point here. I mean, considering, I'm sorry, Lucian, you are in charge of Crom, you might as well just take the entire blame for it, and maybe he could use his reputation to help us out in some way. It's
So
the
I
most
fucking
logical
die.
situation.
They're not gonna kill you. Okay, they're a strong fighter. Worst case scenario, they throw you in the arena.
Are you fucking? Wait. Did you just throw me under the bus, Finn?
I'm thinking about it's simple math. All right.
You know what? This could work.
Yeah, just math.
This is
We're just
there's a
gonna minimize
possibility.
suffering, and unfortunately, that maximizes yours.
So to even this out, since this is Crom's mess up, Lucian will take the brunt of the blame, but we have to make this look real. We have to knock Crom out.
Ugh.
That's
Fuck.
fair.
Wait, time.
You get
Time
to slug
out.
him good. That should be cathartic.
Yeah.
Well, I've already gotten slugged enough by certain tieflings around here.
Okay, stop
Well,
being
I-
fucking racist right now, Crom. But seriously, what? I don't get. Wait. So, what exactly are we doing then? Are we just letting the kids go and I'm taking the blame
Yeah.
for what?
We
Knocking
find a
Crom
way to
out?
hide
They're gonna
we
fake a
knock
brand.
Crom out. We knock Crom out, so he's no longer the one to blame for them disappearing. You could just say some shadowy figure knocked him out, and
I think we
then
gotta make it look like there's an actual fight going on here.
I'm about to lose my temper, but I'm not forcing it at you right now, Crom. He looks at Finn.
Go ahead.
it is a good idea. And you said maybe we could hide them in the waterfall or something.
Well, we go to the waterfall first. You know what? Stall here. I'm gonna go to the waterfall. Fuck you, assholes.
We don't have time. We have to make a decision, and we have to. do
I
it all.
left.
Willow and Chilled are gonna follow after Lucian if he goes to the waterfall.
Motherfucking assholes. All of them.
Chilled is going to speak up and he's going to say, "I don't like the idea of them forcing all of this onto you, Lucian."
You don't know the half. I've been taking the brunt of their bullshit since we were kids.
It doesn't
Oh.
seem fair. He brought those children here. Those children shouldn't have to suffer. You shouldn't have to suffer. He should be the one.
Yeah, well, it's Crom. He never gets blamed for shit. Ever. He gets to do all the dumb bullshit, and because you know what? Oh, I'm Crom. I'm a part of the fucking hierarchy. I come from the Drow. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking asshole. Ingrate.
I don't think that's very fair. If we're
If
supposed
the-
to be working together to get out of here, I think that they need to listen to you as well.
If these fucks even know what I did for. You know what? No. Fuck it. I don't care. Whatever. What are you guys. Wait, why are you guys following me anyway? What's up with you?
Look, if we agreed to help you and your group get us the hell out of here, but if you guys are going to be divided like this, I don't know that we can do it. I can trust you. I can trust our lives, Willow and I, in your hands. I need to know what you guys are going to do.
Look. I'm not the best at coming up with plans, to be honest. I just wherever what right seems carries me, that's how I go, and none of this shit seems right. So the only thing that made sense to me of all that bullshit is hiding those kids and taking the blame. If these assholes think that's the way it's going, then I don't know. I don't know. Do we spared you in the fight pit because it wasn't your fight, and if I can help you guys get out, I'm going to. But realistically, I'm I'm no better off than you are right now.
I understand. Well, if they are your friends, they should want what's best for you. I want what's best for you, Lucian.
Those assholes wouldn't want the best for me if it was the best thing for them. You know, we haven't even talked in the last 3 fucking years.
And you're still friends.
Because, yes, because friends mean something to me. Because that's how it is. Because that's what you're supposed to do if you're fucking friends. Even if they're dicks, even if they don't deserve it. You look out for your friends, right?
He's gonna look at Willow and he's going to nod. And then you guys can continue to the waterfall. Ash, you said you wanted to ask Bubo something?
Yeah, I wanted to know if they can think of any other hiding spots if, in case the waterfall doesn't work out as a good spot to hide.
Um, they're gonna Livid and Bubo are gonna look at each other, and they're gonna look at Flint, and Flint is going to kind of roll his eyes, and he's going to say, "Look, we tried to escape once. I went to the waterfall, and I wanted to see just how far and how deep it goes, and it goes far. It goes pretty far, and it goes pretty deep. But there's something down there, and before I could get any chance to check the waterfall any further, I ran away before whatever it was could get me. But there's a chance that something down there is that somewhere down there is a way for them to escape.
Did do they know of this?
They're not great swimmers, Triders. I don't know if you know this.
Hmm.
So as far as I know, I don't think so. Oh, okay.
These
Well, Lucian,
dead
you want to check
birds.
out the waterfall? What do you want to do there?
No, I just wanted to check it out, see if there's any way to get down or secretly see how much people are watching it, who's around. We have 4 hours, so I want to if we're trying to get these kids out now, then I'm gonna take advantage of the time. See who's
Sure.
around, how many scouts. Because according to the map, it's little the waterfall is kind of in the blind spot of both towers on the next to the small castle and the cave. It's basically where the opposite section of where the gate is. So
Yeah,
I mean,
the waterfall. You could tell that they use
Alright.
the
I'll
waterfall
go
to like obtain fresh water and stuff like that. This is what they get their drinking water from. So it's sort of it's not frequently traveled, but there are intervals where they come to retrieve water for the group or whatever.
do they
do
do you
I?
see them explore the waterfall?
Getting that.
What's that?
Do you ever see them explore the waterfall, like into the cave?
I've never seen them dive down there. They only use it to drink, like to retrieve water.
I wouldn't know what's happening if you asked them that question because I'm far away from you guys.
Sure. This is just George Levitt's one. Google.
Um,
Or Ash.
So, okay, damn it. It means if he goes down into that cave, he might get attacked, right?
Whatever's down there, if it's still down there, it'll probably come for them.
Okay. Who's gonna knock Crom out?
Bro, I could just pretend to get knocked out. This is
It has to be real.
why?
Otherwise they won't believe it. If you're knocked out with any bruises or anything, they're gonna wonder what happened.
Why don't you join us to go get Lucian if he's in trouble, and we'll spitball a plan. Because if there's
Alright.
something in there, it may need all of us.
Yeah, and it's the best if we all stick together.
Alright. Who's gonna help me carry this big one?
Guess I will.
Alrighty.
Okay, so what do you guys plan on? You guys plan on dragging them to the waterfall?
Yep. We're taking the two of them with us, and we're all going one big group. Actually, can I use lay of hands? How much would I need to use to bring the big one out from his slumber?
He's actually going to wake up. As soon as you guys start like rustling and moving him, he's going to rouse himself to awake.
Alright, what about the little one then?
He hasn't woken up yet.
How much lay on hands would I have to use to wake him up?
They haven't fainted from like getting knocked out. They got knocked out from like a dart. So
So it's all poison.
not really a poison.
Alright, I'll carry him. Let's go.
Well, this guy's gonna wake up. He's like, "Where are we?" Ugh,
Not much time to talk, but if you want to live,
Bato. What are you doing with Bato? Let go of my brother.
then you can carry him. We need to get out of here quick before you guys end up as somebody's lunch.
Are you gonna eat us?
I don't eat.
Just
You
quiet.
I don't.
Come
Don't-
on,
Let's go.
guys.
Come
We're
on.
not
If
gonna
you're
eat,
not,
but somebody is.
you-
Shut up.
yeah, you gotta be quiet.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You brought us to that scary lady. Oh gosh, she knocked us out.
And
Where are we? Where's
in
our
due time,
home?
you guys can. In due time, you can inflict justice upon Crom. But right now, we
Can you
need to
put
get
these
you to
guys
a
to
safe
sleep or
place.
something?
Help! Help!
Can I like put my hand over his mouth? Like, oh, and actually, I don't want to do that. He's a turtle.
That would worsen the situation.
Like, you looking like a snapping turtle right now.
I'm intimidating him. I'm gonna intimidate him.
What? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna tell him, look, You might have met one of the scary ladies, but there was an even scarier lady. Wants you for turtle soup. If you don't quiet down and get your butt moving, we're trying to save you here. You're gonna end up dead and in turtle soup. All right?
Roll it.
Goddamn.
That other lady was scarier than you. Let go of my. And he's gonna snatch his brother out of your hands.
I already handed it to him.
Not a,
Oh,
it is
okay. Well, he's gonna run. He's gonna start running away then. He's gonna run towards the gate.
Crom, you made this
No,
issue.
they're gonna kill him probably.
Crom, you made this problem. You need to fix it and fix it now.
Can I try
Alright,
to mage
well.
hand trip him?
Mage hand trip.
Aren't you like a
Sure.
bard? Can't you
It'd probably be a
lullaby them to
disadvantage
sleep?
though, something like that.
Oh yeah, I can do my captivating music. Can I start playing that actually?
Start playing that.
Right?
I guess that's a
You
minute.
should
I
have
can't
been
really
playing
do
that. Come on.
The drow, the driders, seem to have noticed that these kids are running towards the gate. He's got like one other kid slung over his shoulder, and they seem to be aiming their arrows at him now.
They're gonna kill you. You idiot.
All right, they're gonna fire off a couple
Okay, I'm
of
gonna
shots.
try to mage hand trip him. Can I mage hand trip him?
Sure, but they're gonna fire off these shots.
Well, that's true. They do have high AC.
They do. Probably bounce right off their shells.
So no one was going to take like an opportunity attack to grapple.
Oh yeah, can I take an
And
opportunity?
I don't think any of you guys did that. It's a little late for that
Probably,
one.
Yeah.
Ash probably should be able to do that.
I should have did that. I'm an idiot.
Ooh,
God.
Ooh.
Oh my
see you
god.
in hell, buddy.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
That's a dead
Wait,
turtle.
how much health does Gammon Toe have? He's got a sizable amount, but
He's done.
He's
Nice
down.
knowing you.
ooh,
What is that? 28
So
Oh,
damage.
that's
I have
eight.
to spell I should have used.
28 damage.
28
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, he's gonna take 28 damage. The arrow nicks him right in his neck. Right past the shell. Looks like this archer knew exactly what he was doing, and he's going to drop to the floor with his brother like rolling off of out of his hands and like onto the ground next to him. And he's going to pick himself up again and walk over, start crawling over into like his brother to retrieve him.
Oh God, John.
Yeah, he's still
why?
standing. Can we run to him now that he's like?
Yeah, I run over there and I'm like, I point to the guard. I'm like, wait, this is the matriarch's. This is for the matriarch. You cannot kill him. The matriarch will have your head.
Okay, you can do persuasion advantage. Go for it. People are afraid of the matriarch. Okay. He's going to take his he's going to unnotch his arrow and he's going to throw it back in a quiver, and he's going to yell at you to pick him up and the other one.
My apologies. We will
We're
take
taking
better
trying
care
to take
of
him from
them.
the brand.
Well, take him then.
The sedatives worked out. Wore off a lot sooner than expected. We will take care of them. Quickly, Crom, grab his brother, and I'm gonna pick up this guy,
Right.
and I'm gonna be like, next time we tell you to be quiet, you need to listen.
All right, I'm gonna start my enthralling performance as we're dragging him.
so as he's being taken by you guys, he's gonna be thrashing like the whole time.
I'm gonna be
You're
singing some
like
kind of
playing this
lullaby or something.
jaunty. You're playing this jaunty tune. Like he's got this arrow. He's got this arrow like wound in his neck, and his brother is being carried off by one of you guys, and he's been kidnapped by you, and you're just playing this happy tune
Well,
to like.
I facilitated a kidnapping. I did not directly perform the kidnapping.
Hey, all he knows is that you're the one who brought him here.
Hey,
That's what he knows.
He knows the other lady was involved too.
But he knows you from luring him from his safe town to the scary lady with promises of payment.
Where are you taking us, Bato? What are you gonna do with us?
There's a minute passed.
I'm gonna tell him, be quiet. or
Sure.
else
I think I'm
that
gonna
guy-
pass
All
on
right,
now.
so he has to roll a wisdom saving throw. Fuck, what is my spell save? It might have failed.
Probably not 17.
Fuck.
It's probably not a
Ooh,
17. Yeah.
Correct.
Please, just let him go. Don't.
I'm gonna
You
persuade.
can take
Right.
me. Just let my brother go.
I want to
Yeah,
try and
that's what
persuade
we're
him
trying
this
to
time.
do.
We're trying to save you. Be quiet and just come along so we don't get any more arrows rained down on us. It's the last thing we need.
He's weakly trying to resist you anyway, so if you want to force him to come, he can come. But you've already tried to scare him into submission, and he didn't appreciate
He's
that.
also like physically weakened, right?
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
physically weak from the sedative. The arrow's been poisoned. The sedative, all this stuff is just it's mounting. So, and the stress of the situation, he doesn't have too much strength to fight you guys off right now.
All right, so we walk and we go along to the way. I guess until we're out of eye shot of that one guy who saw us.
It's
we're
not
gonna
one
walk-
guy. It was a couple of guards. There were going to be a couple more arrows coming, but.
I want us to walk like we're going to the direction for the marking, and then like once we're out of eye shot, we'll head over to the waterfall.
Sure. Let me get one person to do a stealth. Anybody?
I'll do stealth. Yeah, mine's pretty good. Oh, maybe someone has some better one. Mine's +6.
Yours is the best.
Nope.
Okay.
Go for it.
Well, maybe
Nice.
The best.
No, his is better.
Damn.
he the best.
He's the best. You become invisible.
Okay, you become one with the they're like because you're able to pass yourself off as like a drow of some esteem. And you're kind of confident in your walk. Plus, your playing of the music seems to like it grates on their ears. The music that you're playing. So they're kind of like walking away. So yeah.
There's a popular folk song in the taverns and
They all shut their windows. They're friggin' like
City.
walking into buildings, just trying to get away from the song.
it's too cheerful for them.
Yeah, sometimes the best. Yeah, you ever see the Zentradi listen to Min May? That's exactly what they're experiencing right now.
They're too misanthropic for these lighthearted tunes.
How you brought up
Yeah,
the
sometimes. Sometimes the best way to hide. That's only after a while. Like the first time they listened to her, they were scared of the music and stuff. So
He couldn't understand it. What are these feelings in my loins?
I feel so much like something. What is the word? Simp.
Oh shit! The first
there you go. Zentradi's were the first simps. All right. Okay, so you guys are taking them to the waterfall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So while all this was happening,
Lucian's a good distance ahead of us.
Lucian,
Oh, we have to
Willow,
make
and
a
Chill.
fight,
You guys are scoping out the. You guys are scoping out the waterfall.
Did
You
I
want to do
find
an
a rope?
investigation or anything like that? Yeah, you're able to find
Yeah,
a rope.
well-
The rope is pretty easy to find.
all right. So my intentions are
Really quick, Sean. Before we left the mine, since we got such a great stealth roll, I wanted to like steal a. No, I'm not gonna do that. Goddamn! I want to steal like a pickaxe.
You got a stealth roll now. Now that you've left the mine a long time ago, and you want to use that to do something in the mine.
Outside of the mine, I don't know. Fuck it. We'll find a weapon on the way.
What are you hoping to find, Lucian?
So where the waterfall hits the water, basically, I want to investigate if there's like a cave, a hole, or a stream that it leads out to, that isn't a part of this whole Shadowstrom Sanctum, whatever area. Is that enough to figure that out, or do I need to get closer?
So you're hoping to see if there's like a cave that leads out of Shadowstrom from the like near the waterfall.
Basically, yeah, because the water, like, if there, okay, so my question is technically by looking down into waterfall, how can I judge how far it goes until I see a pool or a river or something?
No, like no, you can't. Like it's into the water. You want to see how far the water goes down.
Basically, because like I don't know how the
You
waterfall
can
works.
see.
Is there like a
You can see
ledge?
it's very deep. It's super deep, and then like at a certain point, you can't see too far, too much farther down in underwater.
Well, like, let's say if I jumped off of wherever I am into the waterfall, how long would it be before I hit the water itself?
Oh, probably you're probably like 3 feet before you hit the water.
Basically, we're at the actual like near the bed of the water, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Um, since they're not here yet, can I look around to see if there's anyone watching or doing anything nearby?
If you want to do a stealth, or if you want to do perception, to stealth to
This
hide, or perception to see if there's anybody paying attention.
perception sees anyone's paying attention. Oh,
Go for it.
shit. Should probably stealth. Whatever.
I
I
was
said
gonna say
perception.
such a thing as as luck, George. But if you want to pray to your god and ask for something, you can try that.
There's a thing called luck. It's called a feat.
Yeah.
Shit.
You take a look around. You see there's some driders in the distance. Whether or not they're paying attention to you, you can't be sure.
Fuck it. Hey, Willow.
She looks up to you.
Oh, sorry. I meant to talk to Chilled.
Yep.
Chilled. Can I ask you a favor?
Sure. What do you want, Lucian?
I hand him the rope. I'm going to do something stupid. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'm gonna give you this rope. I want you to watch out, and I'm gonna dive under and swim as far as the rope can carry me. If you see someone, looks like they're coming, or noticing that we're here for loitering too long, tug on as hard as possible, and I'll try to make my way back. Let me see if there's anything in this water that we could use to get out. Worst case scenario, if I make it back and nothing happens, maybe you guys can take your chances and leave through here if there's an escape hatch.
Okay. You can trust me.
Yeah, I trust you, kid. And he dives into the water as stealthily
Okay.
as possible.
What's your con? I forget how you find out how long people can stay underwater.
It's a
without
minute.
breathing.
I think it's a minute base, and then
per like thing.
Yeah.
Like I think like a
per
minute per thing.
yeah
right?
per extra. So I have +2 cons, so 3 minutes
3
total.
minutes you can breathe on. Okay, so you can be underwater for 3 minutes. Okay, all right. So you swim as far down as you can.
Down into and I'm trying to like hold my hand out to see where the water is flowing to see if there's a current underneath obviously underneath the surface.
Sure. You do in fact feel a current. And as far as the rope will take you, which is like about 50 feet, you can see about 20 or 30 feet more down and towards the base of the waterfall, like in the mountain area, that there is like a cave there.
Okay,
Can I see
I
perception?
want to try something crazy. Yeah, okay. I want to try something crazy though. If there's not a monster in here or something.
Yeah, let me get a
Perception.
Mhm.
18.
Okay. You
bad.
see along the walls and on certain ledges leading down. You can't see the bottom of the this like lake or whatever you want to call it, right? You can't see the bottom, but you see on crevices and on ledges and stuff like that as you're like traveling down. You see like bones, you see like claw marks, you see rusted swords and scabbards and stuff like that as you make your way down.
All right. This is the crazy thing I wanted to try. So, cross gives a light glow, right?
Mhm.
But also I could get to communicate with cross.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I summon cross and then just let them fall, and then summon it back into my hand and ask what the fuck they saw down there? Or is that too much?
I would allow him to do something like that, but his blind sight, I would say, would be like maybe like 10 feet.
Okay. So you said there was crevices and like things, right?
Yeah, like on
Bones
like
and
platforms and
stuff.
stuff like that. You see bones and stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Like little plateaus and stuff.
the furthest I want to like hold him over where the plateaus are, so he's close enough that when he drops down, because he's a piece of metal, he's gonna drop down straight, basically, like because it's a blade facing down. As he's falling through, I want like so he's 10 feet close enough that he wouldn't hit a ledge, but would go straight down, directly down, and maybe he can tell me what he sees along the way and what he sees at the bottom, basically, or what she sees at the bottom, what they
Sure.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I summon cross and I tell them, keep your eyes open. Need a favor from you.
I can't swim.
I know you can't, but I can just summon you back to my hand or just dispel you. It's fine. But you don't need to breathe. Calm down.
Well, you better summon me.
What's the worst that could happen? A freaking hole to another plane? It's the only way I'm gonna lose you here. All right, be a good
Don't
sword.
don't jinx us.
Bye.
All right, you drop.
Yep.
So you drop him then, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
After 1 minute, uh,
Lucian's doing that thing
communicate
where
with
like
him?
you try to. No, it has to be in my hand technically.
Okay. How long do you wait?
So minute 30 seconds. So I have like 30 seconds to get back to the surface and breathe.
Sure. First, let's see. Man, my thing is lagging. Roll the dice. Okay. You wait a minute and 30 seconds. And you call him back up.
Lucian's lungs are burning, so he starts swimming while he has cross in his hands. What did you see?
Just bones, dwarf bones, hundreds, scores of them.
Did they look like they were eaten by something, or just like a mass grave shit? I mean, you've seen a lot of graves, considering what you used to do.
It was the strangest thing. The bones, they were definitely dwarven, but they were somewhat deformed, like growths coming out of them. But a mass grave, I don't know what they did with these.
No. Do you see any cave or openings or anything like that down there as you were falling too?
Just the one,
The one.
the same one you saw.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm not gonna throw you down there. Anyway, I need to breathe, unlike you. And he dispels Cross before he reaches the surface.
Only calls when he needs something.
Oh, come on. It's a quid pro quo.
And never to talk. Just whenever he needs something done, someone slashed.
That's not true.
Some depths explored.
We spent 3 years talking.
We don't talk anymore.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, so as you come up, you see the rest of the party here with a bleeding turtle, an unconscious turtle, and everybody else is like surrounding the pool.
Fucking Raven Queen, help me. And he gets the thing and is like, what the fuck happened? Why is that one
Ran.
bleeding?
He ran. We told him not to. He almost got killed. Ash managed to stop him from getting killed.
Ash, why didn't you heal this poor fucking thing?
Should thank Ash, buddy. Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna.
Okay, Crumb, you're gonna cure your wounds.
Yeah.
That's a level 1 spell.
Don't touch me. He
Oh,
tells you not. He tells you not to
Older
touch him.
brother.
fine. He said not to touch me.
I walk up to older brother
He's gonna
and
heal
try
you.
I want to try to
And I-
persuade him. Just be like, look,
can I try because your persuasion's been pretty mean to him already?
you don't know
Hey,
that.
she persuaded to not get him killed.
All
So
right.
that was
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, he knows that I'm trying not to get him killed, especially since he ran, got shot, and I went to try and save him.
Hey, whoever wants to do it, do it.
I'm
Why
still
not?
walking up, so I guess they can go.
Oof.
It's not bad.
Well, let's see.
Meets it, beats it.
Sure, pizza, pizza.
We're trying to help you. We need you. We. Too much is going on right now. You need to just allow us to heal you. I'm trying to stay in character. Shut up. Look, you need to allow us to heal you so that we can try and help you guys better.
He's going to say, "Fine, anyone but him."
He's got the
Who
healing
else has
spell.
cure wounds?
Who else can heal in this group? Ahem.
All right, you got lay on hands. Ugh. Are you gonna lay on hands, George? I lost some shit.
Let me see. Did I pick Leon? I mean, Cure Wounds? Yeah, I got it. All right, I'll do Cure Wounds.
Sure. Let me see it. How much you healing him for? Yeah, right. One D plus spell mod. What is that?
Till spell mod.
Yes, whatever the spell modification is.
Jesus. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I mean, it's something.
Let's go. 28. He lost 28. He lost 21. Okay, sure. He's got a decent amount of health.
Got half his health.
Hey, okay, I'm there now. Kid, what's your name?
Gamanto.
All right, Gamanto. I'm assuming you're the older sibling here.
Yes.
All right, I got a little sister. I got a little.
Scared.
I got a little sister myself, and I understand you want to protect that little one there, right?
She's not real little anymore, huh?
I will stab you, Crom. I will fucking stab you
Put my
where we
hand
stand.
up to Finn like for a high five.
I'm just gonna shake my head at Crom.
I'm gonna be like, she did say something was little.
I don't know that. I don't know what she was talking about.
Anyway. All right, kid. Yours. I just went down the waterfall. There's some crazy shit down there. I don't know how dangerous it is, but you're definitely dead if you stay here. Like, 100%. Do you understand what I'm saying?
He's gonna gulp.
Gaminto,
Yes.
you're the older brother. You want to protect your little brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand you guys are turtles, so I'm assuming you can swim and hold your breath really well.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a tunnel or something down there, and honestly, there might be a fucking monster. I don't know. I didn't get to go down deep enough. And you currently don't have a weapon, but I can fix that for you. We're gonna do some dumb shit here to make sure you can try to get away. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Okay. You need to be more confident about this because this is literally the only chance we have available to us.
What do I have to do? What are we gonna do?
All right, you're gonna need to wake your brother up. You're gonna need to calm him down. Explain the situation. Jump into that waterfall. Swim as far away from this place as possible. Go down that tunnel. I am going to give you a sword. You won't have it for long. And all you can use it for is basically a little bit of light and stabbing stuff. And you're pretty young, so I don't know how well you know how to use swords, kid. But it's better than going there barehanded. Don't worry about it. When I need it, it'll come back to me. And basically, I want you to run. You and your little brother run, protect yourselves, and get as far away from here as possible. I can't guarantee that it's safe down there, but it's way better than here. And maybe you might get home, maybe you won't. But if you do make it, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
You know the city of I forgot the name of our city.
Zelda.
Home is where the heart is.
Right. You know the city. Have you heard of the city Zalbeck?
Yes.
Get a message to them. Say we were all kidnapped, and this is where a Drider stronghold holds. They may not come to help, but it's better that they know. And if anything,
Who do
say
I tell?
ask for Ravens, or what was the name of that fucking asshole? He's probably around, knowing him. That fucking Zalbeck, that weird ass. Oh, he's not here.
Whatever.
The Warforge who was once a gnome.
Oh, not Silence.
Forgot his name.
Yeah, Silence Mouthshot is.
No, the gnome one.
No, the funny guy. They're like, hey guys, I'm a part of this too.
Oh,
The nerd
yeah, yeah. You picking a weird dude to pick, right? Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say the kids like.
Because
like,
I
listen,
thought he meant Ward. That's what I thought.
Yeah, Ward's
I know,
good, I
I know
guess.
how to get to your town from here. Okay.
I don't even
then
know
tell
where we
them.
are.
All right, I'm about to
That
tell
is
you where
the-
you are. Okay. Listen very carefully the directions I'm giving you. I'm gonna be naming some landmarks. It's gonna take you a few days to get there.
I don't even know if that would work. I think if you
you can explain it, but you guys went up and teleported.
But I got a
Like-
crit, remember, so I feel like I have a pretty good.
I know,
feel.
yeah, you remember, but you need
it
there's some
might not be
serious
transmitted
jumping or
easily to
climbing that's
kids.
going to be involved in this. That's like,
Well, that's the
Yeah.
risk they're gonna have to take.
he's better off if you could give a general direction of
Yeah, I'll
this
give
town.
general directions.
Was it north, south? Was it west?
I'm giving landmarks. Right.
No, you need to give
Sure.
a general
Yeah, we'll
direction.
give a direction.
Like-
of landmarks. So like it's like if you're here, then you're on the right track. If you see this thing, then you're on the right track.
Hey, Mutt, you got anything to add? Maybe you know how to survive better, keep out of sight and shit.
Don't think
In the
that
underdog.
any of your plans will work.
Thank you, Brian.
The underdog
Next.
is a very dangerous place.
And if I want to be honest with you guys, and I'm gonna look Ash in her face, Ash, why are you here?
Here, save Thello.
So
Why is anyone here?
what does this have to do with Thello? I thought we were here with a purpose. If we believe we're gonna get out, we can either
Look.
take these guys with us if they survive long enough, and if not, I'll look at Crown. That's your burden to bear.
I'm gonna say it like this: if we tried to, the bigger the group, the harder it is for us to escape. If they are able to get help, then we just need to find Thello and hold out till help arrives, or until we escape. So the smaller our group, the better our chances of escaping.
I think there
And
is-
having two inexperienced kids who are basically meant to be eaten with us is only
You have
gonna.
to say that in front of them.
They already know
Uh,
Did
one of
they?
them
the ones
say that they wanted to use him for turtle soup.
Yeah, Ash should tell them that already.
So
Yeah. Ash,
even though it would probably be better if there's no good way of working this with them here.
I'm not gonna tell you guys it's impossible for them to escape. I'm gonna do some rolls, but it's gonna be very difficult for them to. So
yeah,
Would it be help? Would it help them if I gave them my sword?
Maybe Mutt's right. Maybe we should just keep them here for
it would help, sure.
Why don't we just keep them in the cavern for now and give them food?
Paper with the. They have
Well,
Are we gonna kill the monster that's hiding in the cavern?
Do we know that?
Do we know there's a monster in there?
Three hots and a cot. That's what they got when they stay here.
Look,
Yeah.
Listen,
What was that?
there's always the plan. We can fake the brand.
Owly said that. Look, Owly already said there's a monster.
Yamato, it looks like you guys argue, and he's getting a little fidgety now.
Who?
Hey, Ash, please stop.
The turtle.
Please.
He's getting pretty fidgety right now.
I
You guys
get it.
seem to be heading down the same path you were heading down last time, and you're arguing.
All right, I'm gonna put it like this. We'll leave it up to the turtles. You have really only two options here. You could stay and try and hide out with us, but chances are they're gonna find you and they're gonna do what they're gonna do with you. Or you could try and escape and try and make it on your own. We can't keep back and forthing about this. It's really up to you.
I'm gonna save my brother. I'm gonna escape. We're gonna get out of here.
All right, then. It's your choice.
I will.
Can
You'll
you
have
give more healing to the dude.
Yeah.
He's fucking
Miss
parched.
Luna guide you.
Quick question. This waterfall just is a body of water that leads where?
We don't know. I couldn't
They
go
don't
down
know.
deep enough. It
So
has
it's
to
a
lead
waterfall
somewhere.
that goes straight down.
So we're like on the edge of the waterfall?
Yeah, basically, because it doesn't go straight down. It's right next to us. We're basically 3 feet from it. I mean, it's 3 feet down from wherever dry land is.
It's a
from the
waterfall
jungle.
erupting from a mountain that you guys can see directly in front of you, and then you guys are right in front of the pool of water that the waterfall was
Yeah.
going into. So.
Okay.
All right, so you're taking this chances,
That's
then,
a
kid,
great.
right?
That's a great
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so we're just gonna send these kids
So
off to
it's
their death.
basically
That's what we're doing.
it's basically like this, Sean. The water's coming off of the cliff into a pool, and then there's just like a cavern.
Yep, sure. Like I said, okay, yeah. That's it.
Okay, that's pretty much what I have in my head. Is what we're standing.
Mhm.
I mean, they're definitely gonna die here.
did you just say that out loud?
No.
Lucian, did you just say that out loud?
Huh?
Did you just say that out loud?
You
No.
mean what Finn just said?
Okay. All right. Well, he's
Lucian's
getting
all
ready.
about All right. Let's just Mutt. I take your word. It's you actually are more level-headed in this, but this is all fucked and or fuck.
I'm gonna put my hands on Lucian's shoulders, and I'm gonna be like, "You see how you handled this situation? This is the reason I left you in the first place. You don't."
Like, I'm proud of you, but nah, this is
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the two turtles before they go and take them in a quick prayer. I haven't done this in a while, but we need to stick into the ways. This is what Della would have done. All right. So
Roll religion with disadvantage.
goddamn.
I'm gonna pull up to Crom separately, and
The manner you've been conducting yourself is unbecoming of a first person.
Too bad.
Oh shit!
Strong with the
Lady
Lord.
Salute, don't care.
Oh shit! Okay, all right, that's pretty good.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
As long
Why
as you
does
play
Ash
there.
have zero religion?
right?
Yeah, right. So it's all
Jeez.
okay. What's the prayer you say?
All right, dear Salune. With every decision we make, you put challenges in front of us, and we hope that we can overcome these challenges that you put in front of us. Even though some of us, and I'm gonna kind of like nod towards Crumb, make mistakes, please forgive them for their past, and may your Holy Spirit, Sulene, guide these two turtles to freedom and to back to their families, and may they bring us help in our trying times. Amen. Or whatever they say for Sulene. Goddamn.
Well, I guess we gotta beat the crap out of Crom now.
Not yet. Hold on.
No.
Lucian.
I could fake it. And
No, we're beating you up. So trust me. But don't worry. I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's the second part of the plan. But he looks over to Mutt and moves his shoulder so his hand gets off him. He goes, "Yeah, yes, you're lucky, the one, right?" And he walks over to
That's right.
what?
You guys are still sending these kids.
Yeah,
They're
I
still
guess that's
getting
it.
in the water.
yeah,
They're
agree with Mike now.
they're about to go. They're about to.
That might
What do
not be
you-
the
yeah,
best
hold up.
idea.
Hold up, fucking whatever.
Mhm.
Like this is what I'm done pussyfooting. They decided to run. Let them run. Lucian Lucian summons his sword, hands it to the older brother, and in his mind talks to Cross. Do your best to help him out. Come back later.
Okay.
Lucian, I came here to save you from the creature that lives in the deep. You're sending these
Indeed.
kids off with your sword to the deep.
What creature lives in the deep?
We heard
By
discussion.
the way, I don't know what people are talking about with a creature that lived down there.
Bro, your sword said it saw nothing but bones.
Yeah, but they weren't like attacked or anything. They were just. It would seem like they were misshapen. That's the second thing I was gonna do was to tell them, don't be afraid. There's a lot of bones down there, but they look like they died from other causes.
I'm starting to agree with
Let's-
Mutt here.
It's just gonna be two more turtle skeletons.
And also, didn't one of the kids say that the
All right.
drivers
Well,
don't
these
go
kids
there?
are
Something in the water?
They Gamanto. He takes the sword out of Lucian's hand.
Whoa,
grab
they
one of
said
them by the
something lived in the
shell.
water as well, and then you just found a bunch of bones down there.
I mean,
Okay, Mutt, you take him by the
Yeah.
shell. He's gonna look at you.
The safest place for you guys right now, and I know it's unfortunate, but it's a reality you're gonna have to deal with if you want to survive here. Is you're gonna be a slave. They're gonna give you
no,
a
they're
brand.
good.
Did you hear Crumb? They were brought.
Wait, George, wait. I didn't hear what Darrell said. What
I
was that,
said you're
Darrell?
gonna be a slave. I'm gonna basically break down what's gonna
Okay.
happen. They're gonna give you a brand. You're gonna have to do A, B, and C. You're gonna have to work, but we're gonna find our way out. And when we leave, we'll take you with us. Do I need a persuasion check?
What you do here is you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Let me say. Go ahead. Do a persuasion check.
Sorry.
I'll take my chances with my brother down there.
It's your decision then.
Listen, we can fake the brand because they don't need to.
I won't have them turn my brother to soup.
Do you want to save your brother? Because this is the only chance.
That's what I'm doing. Takes
Alright.
the sword,
You done some.
takes his brother by his hand,
May Salune guide you.
and they're gonna go into the water.
Yep, I hope you really didn't need those turtles, Crom.
All right, time for the second part of the plan. Beat me and Krom up.
Both of you.
I think we
Well,
only needed to
they,
be.
no, they commanded Krom to bring one of his friends with him to bring them out. Two of us have to be overpowered. If Krom is overpowered, he didn't listen to her words. And it's better this is I'm taking the brunt anyway, that it was me.
Well, I'm not the fighting type, so
Hey, Mutt, still mad?
Go punch.
I'll take my frustration
Crumb
out
in
on
the face.
Crumb.
No, I'll have to punch Crumb in the face.
Everybody gets a good punching on Crumb.
What do I need to roll?
No, con save.
Ooh.
wow, nice.
Oh
Damn.
shit! Nice. All right, roll a d4. Roll a d4. Mutt.
He's still up.
Okay, Crom, you take 1 damage. You gonna hit
Next,
him again?
I'm going in for the punch.
Can't someone just use a sleep spell on me?
This is the
You're
only
the only one
way.
with
he's gotta fail that con save. It's gotta be 5 or lower.
I'm going in for the. I'm going in for the 1-2. So I'm giving him two good ones to the face.
Sleep spell. It has a sleep spell.
I think Crom took his glass jaw. I think the con should be a little, safe to be a little higher.
Yeah. Plus, Ash is a pretty strong girl.
For a punch to knock somebody out, that seems like you have to like score pretty low on a con save to me.
I think it should be like strength versus con. That's what it should be.
We'll do all right. 1d7. Yeah, you get lower than a 7 on a con save. Let's go. Somebody wants to punch him again?
Damn.
Damn.
You gotta get lower than a 1.
You're just gonna hit him because he's not gonna resist, right? So,
Yeah.
Crom, con save.
I really would like a.
Roll a d4.
This was a 1-2, Sean, so it's a 2-hitter.
2 hit. Roll a d, or I'll just roll a d4. Boom, 1 damage. Anybody else want to hit Crom?
Not very efficient. Let's.
I told you it's a 1-2, 2 hits.
It's gotta look real, Crom.
All right, fuck.
Okay, I'm bleeding
rolled a
now.
4.
Can you use the sleep spell, please?
Who wants to knock him out?
Fucking A.
Lucian, go for it.
That's a 1, though.
Crit fail.
Crit fail.
against it.
Wait, are we just doing strength saves?
I think you're just hitting
No,
him.
I'm just.
You're not missing.
You guys are just hitting him. He has to fail the con. He has to fail the con save. That's all. He has to get 7 or lower.
I missed.
D4.
Sleep spell,
Rob,
please.
take 2.
Sleep spell.
All right. I'm
No,
going
that's
into the
not
next
sleep.
one. I'm going
Hey,
in-
look, if you guys end up subtracting all his HP, he'll be unconscious. It's the same thing.
I'm going into
Choke him out.
another one.
We just choke him out.
Line up.
You want to choke him out?
Yeah.
Put me in a chokehold.
I guess you could choke him out. You guys want to try choking him out? Let me see his strength
Let's choke
versus
him out.
con.
All right. I'll do it.
Oh my god, this is such a fucking clusterfuck.
Just beat the shit out of you.
Oh, he looks like he got beaten the fuck up.
13, 12. Con save. Crom saves.
A crit again. Alright.
Watch me another natural
Yeah.
20.
Stop it.
You're taking tracheal damage.
I'm not doing this right. But you know how to do this.
So you gotta position your head
Oh
next
my
to
God.
his and push it in.
Oh, you know how to do it, Finn? All right, Crom, get
I
that.
hope you're subtracting this to HP, Crom.
How much is it? 2?
Yeah.
This is not efficient
All
at
right.
all.
Your turn.
Well, if you're
Yep.
still choking, you know what? If you guys are still choking him, he'll go out. He'll go out like a light after this.
Okay, sure.
Let me see one more con save though, Crom. So. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
No. You're good. If you rolled low on that one, the oxygen he might have held onto that choke a little too long, and the oxygen deprivation might have hurt you. This con save actually was good. So.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
All right, I'm gonna go for the same chokehold.
No,
Hey, wait,
you have
are
to
you guys
rough me
knocking-
up a bit.
You guys are knocking him. You guys are knocking him up too.
He said he wants to be knocked
Yes.
out too, so I hate
There has to be
do
2
this.
of us. Wait, before this though, once we're both knocked out, you guys have to look like you weren't here, and they have to discover us. They have to make a hint so they'll discover us here. Wait, drag us near the brand, I guess, after we're done.
Ooh, wait. How does your sword work?
Huh?
Oh, if you're knocked out, does your sword disappear?
No, my sword. It only comes back, like, appears when I'm dead.
It doesn't disappear when you're unconscious.
Nope.
Will it know that you're unconscious?
Yes. It's not gonna come to me unless I call it though.
Oh, okay.
It'll only appear like as a solid non-bound object once I'm dead. Like I'm dead.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'd say let's drag Crom, and when we get closer to where we want to knock you out, we'll just knock you out there.
Okay. Start roughing me up here, damn it.
It's hard for me to rough up.
That wasn't hard
Really
to rough,
close friend to.
rough Crom up, though.
Chill. Since they won't do it, beat me the fuck up. That's overall good, Sean.
All right,
What's that?
Lucian.
That's overall.
I just want you to know there's no hard feelings. I just got to be real with you sometimes because you frustrate me, and then I'm gonna pat him on the back and I'm gonna be like, "Let's go," and then I'm gonna hit him with a sneak attack.
Nice.
Shit. Right as you're saying, it's like it's never been hard.
Let me see the con save.
Con save. Oh no, my con's pretty high. 12?
Roll that D4 for me.
Shit. 1.
That's good. I got those good D4 damages.
I know what rolled, so.
Okay, cool. I'll take his 1. Fuck that 4.
Okay, just keep rolling con saves until you're knocked out if you want.
All right.
Oh, you could have done that, Crom?
You didn't want to. Nope.
Wait, I didn't know that was an
D-
option.
Another D4.
You kept making me roll saves, and I kept getting crits.
Yeah, you roll till you fail.
3.
That's 3 damage. Roll again. Oh, you have +5? Oof.
Yeah.
He's got to get a 1 or a 2.
That's
I'm out
Yeah,
too, if
basically.
you wanna do
All right,
that.
can we just choke up?
That's-
We did Crom.
That's why I said,
Easier.
can I get this? Can I get the 8? Because technically I was a 2. Because I'm not gonna get. It's gonna be really, really hard for me to get anything lower than
Yeah,
that.
it's really hard to knock people out. I don't know if you know that.
I want to just
All right.
knock him out the same way we did Crom.
Yeah, so we do the 1, the 4, the 3, roll one more D4, and then you can put the save.
I gotta go.
All right.
I did math right. 15.
So if they're choking you out, let me get another con save. Actually, let me get a strength save. Or a strength, or athletics check. Hey, look, they want to drag.
Willing to what? What are you doing?
Yeah. Aren't we closer to the location?
Yeah, I mean, we beat him up, so he looks beat up. We can choke him out when we get there.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I'll be dragging Crom behind me.
I'll help you carry Crom.
Okay.
Perception check just to make sure no one's fucking watching us as we're doing this non-covert nonsense.
Go for it.
3.
No, you rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1 though.
Yeah, that's a 1. But you guys don't know if 1 is good or bad.
One is how many people have been watching us.
Anyway, I guess they knocked me out near the brand. I remember,
the
guys.
brand?
Oh, sorry, the bit. Whoever was supposed to give them the.
A little bit of ways from where they're supposed to be going, so it looks like they were heading there, but they didn't quite make it.
Because we got jumped by a giant turtle and his little brother.
Sure. Let me see one stealth check because you guys are planning bodies and stuff. You're trying. This is like a little complicated, right?
Oh, the
So-
stealthy assholes are currently knocked out.
Well, Mutt?
He did.
Mutt got it.
Okay.
You do that.
So you guys knock him out. It looks like you guys. What is it? A performance or? All right. So how you guys position the bodies, basically? Then how do you guys do this?
We have any rope?
No.
Or no, not even. Not even.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Really position the body.
No.
We'll just leave them like knocked out, laying like on their backs, just knocked out. Can we
Okay.
find like some? Is there like any wooden debris around the area that we could find?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Like just some 2x4s or something that we just like make it look like they were knocked out by like random debris hanging around.
Daddy, which one's you?
What is the story that you guys plan on giving them when these guys wake up?
We're not giving any story. It's,
Well, what's the story they're going to give to the people?
they were
basically?
beat up and knocked out. They gotta give up. They gotta give their own story. We weren't there.
Yeah, we didn't talk about this, so.
What's the plan, guys?
Look, guys, say they grabbed the rock while you were dragging them, scraped the net, got themselves out. When you felt no weight, you got turned around and smashed in the face with the rock. And that's the last thing you remember.
And that's the last thing Lucian remembers before he's choked out by his friends.
Also, the tortoise escape. That's what you guys are gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Okay, all right.
Although they didn't escape.
We don't know. They got out of the nets and
They're
left.
very dead.
I'll find out
All
when I
right.
wake up.
So you guys plant the bodies. You leave them. They will be discovered shortly. In the meantime, you guys head back to your cells. You guys walk around, go somewhere else. What's going on?
About 3 hours left. Free time. Yard work or yard time.
Still looking.
Yeah, are we allowed to like check out stores and stuff?
Stores.
I mean, there's stores around the area somewhere, right?
No. Stores.
Well, just so we're not gonna buy anything, but maybe we could like steal.
There's the barracks. They have weapons and arms, right? You can try and sneak into their barracks. There's the palace that the women that live here live in. This is like 2 guards placed outside. Whether or not there's the towers and the wall where you guys come in and out. There's the mine. There's the waterfall. There's the fighting pit.
I was thinking that maybe there was somewhere we could go to find some spells or something, but I don't know. I feel like we gotta do something.
Is the living area have other
And
kids
something
in
is
it?
going to happen. I'm just asking if you guys want to do anything like else. What was that, Dro?
Does the living area have other kids in it? Like the other slave?
Just you guys. What's his name? Bubo and Livid told you guys like about a couple of days before you guys came. They took up like a big number of kids away already. Okay. Well, if you guys aren't gonna do anything, then
Um,
come upon by.
what other areas are there to explore?
You can explore anything, whether or not people will let you in, whether or not you guys want to sneak in, or whatever. That's like a whole other story, right?
We could go to the mines.
Mm-mm. We came from the mine.
Didn't we want to explore something
I'd
down
like to
there or no?
I'd like to try and walk the area. See if I can persuade somebody into if they know anything about the golden elf boy that might have came through X amount of years ago.
Okay. You want to go ask around for these
Information about
You're gonna ask these drivers if they know it.
yeah. I don't think it would hurt anything.
Sure. Mutt, you can do that if you want. You can do investigation or survival, something like that. That something like that, right? If you check the rotations, could help you like in the future. Like you guys want to like do some sneaking around, might give you advantage or something like that. But it seems you're preoccupied with something else. Like your mind is weighing heavy on what you guys have just done, sending those kids to their deaths.
His doubts about those turtles surviving.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Livid, Bubo, and Flint, tired with everything that's going on, and wanting nothing to do with you guys' plan, they all went to their cells. Chilled and Willow will do the same. Trust Lucian the most, it seems. So they're gonna also head to the cells. You guys George, you can ask a Drider or two if you want, like a question.
Can I study these runes in the prison then?
So
Sure. Go ahead.
I wanna ask the Driders or whichever ones I run into. I'm gonna be like, would be have you ever encountered a high elf boy by the name of Thello? Would have came in here probably, I forget how many years was it? 3 years ago.
Yeah, he's going to say Thello. Thello. Yes. The name does sound familiar.
It does.
Yeah. Yes. We threw him in the pit. He died many years ago.
No. Can I do like insight or something to see if I can uh tell if he's lying to me or something?
you you want to do insight?
It's not possible.
It's not possible. You're lying. You're lying to me.
do insight. Go
You're
ahead.
lying.
Brian, these magic runes seem to be runes that they're like it's like a silent spell, basically surround the entire building that you guys are like
Well,
sleeping.
I just want to study
Damn.
it so I could learn how to like disable it in some way or find a way to interrupt it.
Okay. If
That's what I want
you
to
know the
spend my
runes,
3 hours
if you find you know the runes, you've written them down. If you are able to find research anywhere else about these runes, George, your heart sinks as you realize this person has seen the last moments of Delo's life, and he is gone from this earth.
What was that part you said?
My
Research
sorrow.
what?
My sorrow.
If you find any information about these runes anywhere else, like if you happen upon them somewhere else, you might be able to disable these runes with given enough research. All right, if you know, like if you find like there's like another piece to this puzzle that you haven't solved, basically.
My sorrow quickly.
You understand how they work. You just need to understand how to stop it, basically.
So, Sean, my sorrow quickly dissipates and turns to rage.
Oh no.
I grab this
He's
guy. I'm like,
he's laughing. He
who
was
did
laughing
it?
when he saw you, like the tears well up in your eyes, and he's like telling his buddy. He's like laughing with his buddies. But yeah, go ahead.
I'll grab him and I'll be like, who did it? Who was the one?
George.
Who's the one that did it? So I might smite him down now.
He was swallowed up by a basilisk that the doom had summoned.
Doom. I will brush him off now, and I will. Actually, no. I'm gonna ask him where can I find the Doom?
Just head to the barracks, little one. You'll find him.
All right. I set off for the barracks. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. You gonna head to the barracks, George?
He said, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, he went to study the runes, so you guys are all doing something else.
Well, I'm saying that out of game because I'm just typing it.
Sure.
What's Lucian dreaming of in his unconscious state?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fucking like little backstory
Lucian?
flashback dreams.
Oh, you know what? Lucian, you can't breathe right now,
What?
and you feel like it seems you're fighting off something.
You cut out. I'm fighting off when something.
It seems as though you're fighting off something. Something's attacking. You see your sister is with you, and that she also can't breathe. She's also underwater with you.
Fuck.
You're you're trying to escape. You feel tentacles wrapping around you, your neck, your arms, and your legs, and they're nearing your sister. You have your sword in your hand. What do you do?
I fire two Eldritch Blast from my sword, or as I like to call it, Lucian Slash.
Okay, you do so. Let's roll some damage on that. Okay, 12. Roll the next one, or is it
It's just a 10.
2? Yeah, go.
Damn, full damage.
Okay. The 10 seems to miss, right? That's to hit.
Yeah, it's 10. Yeah.
Okay. Lucian, you're going to take some serious blows. It seems as though these tentacles have teeth, and they start digging into your skin. Your blood starts surrounding the water. Your sister
I know what's happening.
makes her.
here.
Your sister makes her way to you in an attempt to save you.
I tell her to keep swimming.
Let me get a persuasion check. This would be with advantage. Okay. Since you guys are underwater, you can't really tell, but you get the feeling that if you guys went underwater, you'd see tears well up in her eyes. But she turns her back to you, and she swims off.
I keep fighting.
What did
I
I
bite, claw,
You
slash.
Sean, you're fucked
Okay.
up. What's going on here? What the hell is going on here?
You fight to your last breath, but you feel in your heart as though a little relief because you know your sister has gotten away.
Like Rico even
Lucian
realizes
goes
what
down.
he's doing.
Oh, I know what I know what happened. He rolled a 20 at one point.
Also,
Yeah, he rolled a 20 at one point, but this is that was the trip is what I'm rolling. So basically.
at least one of them made it, right?
George, you here?
I'm back. So what did I miss?
They told you what the doom is. Rico just had a dream, that's all.
Yeah, it was just
Oh,
a
okay.
dream. It wasn't based off anything that was happening in
Yeah,
real life.
nothing really happened.
All right.
There's definitely not. No one died, and there's definitely not an aboleth in the water.
So I go to the barracks or whatever to find the Doom.
Fuck.
Do I find it?
You find the doom. He's eating, drinking with some other driders at a table. They seem to be having a good time. They're all laughing their asses off.
I will start it off by yelling "Murderer!" as I look at the Doom.
Okay. Uh, the whole eating hall goes silent as everybody starts looking at you, and even the Doom turns around and kind of like blankly stares at you.
You killed my friend, fellow, and now I've come to return the favor.
He's going to get up and walk over towards you. Come, I'll give you the first blow.
All right. I'm gonna wrap Delo's scarf around my fists. and I'm going for a straight uppercut on this dude.
Go for it.
What am I rolling to hit? Just roll a d20?
Roll d20 plus. I guess you're not. Are you proficient with unarmed strikes?
She's
I don't think
proficient
so.
with Fella's towel, though.
Probably.
Yep. Proficient with
Yeah, just. Well, add 3 then. Go ahead.
Oof.
Okay. He catches your fist in his hand. He raises his other hand. And he comes down with his silvered skull flail.
God damn. It's a high hit.
Okay.
You guys see the damage? What the fuck? This thing is slow.
Now we don't see the damage.
Nope, no damage. It doesn't hurt her.
Doesn't
Yes.
hurt.
Yeah.
I am unaffected.
You gotta go with the
Power of
roll,
love
Sean.
protects her.
Power of love, man.
Power of love.
Yep.
The strongest power.
Being
Yeah, yeah.
He's just like, what?
And
Unbelievable.
can't stop him. Even his
with
might.
that, I strike back with a backhand of fury.
Go ahead.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
And I
Surprise!
am
It seems
pure.
as though you were protected by something, George. It's like it seems as though Saloon light shone, but for a moment.
I imbue my backhand of fury with holy smite.
Does it say with a weapon attack?
My scarf. I did that with purpose, Sean. You are going to feel Othello's wrath.
Go ahead.
Oh, this thing is taking forever to load. What's going on here?
I don't know.
That's a miss.
So what is it? A D4 and
the heck is that?
Wow. You know what?
Are you able to roll, George?
I'm looking for the smite I'm using.
Okay. He deals 29 plus 6, 35 damage to you
Wait, how?
Or does he?
That 9
with his
misses.
silver skull flail.
That misses
shit.
too.
Go for it, George.
Is that what he's doing to me? 29 damage right now?
That was the damage from the first attack.
I thought
Well,
that missed.
guess what, buddy?
He's protected. You're good. Go for it, George. You gonna roll that damage? Well, I guess if you're not, he's gonna attack
I'm
again.
doing damage right now.
Oh, does 15 hit?
Buddy, you know I attacked twice.
Yeah, I know. This guy's because you're taking so long. This guy's able to get so many blows. Oh, okay. Same spell again. All right.
Gonna roll your shit, George.
Oh wait, not 30. So 5 plus 28 is 33. Okay, you deal 5 damage to him with that.
He's got a strength save.
Oh, sure.
Fine.
The Doom!
D4 from the fist. I'm gonna wrestle this guy.
You're gonna wrestle.
Oh, looks like he got knocked back.
Oh shit. You knock him back into the table with all the food in it, and a bunch of food falls and flies off the table out everywhere. It seems all the Driders are taken aback by this, and the Doom is gonna like take a bowl of soup that seems to have landed on his head and throw it on the floor.
And
very
I
angry
want to charge and sweep his legs.
Go for it. I guess with his either Dex or Athletics.
I just rolled it.
Yeah, I think acrobatics or athletics.
I rolled athletics.
All right, you sweep his leg. His many 6 legs.
All right, I take his back and put him into a chokehold.
Okay. He's going to. Is this not showing up?
Nope, nothing showing up.
I'm gonna miss apparently.
I
Refresh
gotta-
the game.
I gotta go.
Oh,
Okay.
perfect. All right.
Five.
You're not there anyway.
There it
Night.
is.
Later.
Whatever.
Good night.
Later, man.
For some reason, my shit's not like it's like lagging or something.
So I think
Yeah,
Ash is
Yeah,
destined
you want to
to win.
refresh?
All right.
Yeah, I feel like
Seems like
Oh,
If he's not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna keep doing attacks.
you should, because he wasn't stopping.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
There we go.
You threw like 6 out there.
does that hit? I think 14 hits, right? I think 14 hits.
What? Am I still wearing the chainmail, or did they take that from me?
Yeah, they took that from you.
So
Because you never said that they took anything from me, because since I didn't have any weapons with me. So I'm assuming I have my
Took everything.
chainmail still.
They took everything from you.
everything is Thello.
So he attacked you with a silver skull flail. He deals 2 plus 7 is 9. 18. 18 plus 7 is 18 plus 7.
Yeah, I'm
is-
down if that's plus the other one. I'm down.
Okay. Do a death save.
Say what?
Yeah, bro.
Oof.
Mm. Thus, the Doom has his.
He's gonna pick. He's gonna pick you up angrily with his hand wrapped around your neck, and he's gonna toss you to a Drider. 10 to him. We will punish them later.
As he picked me up, though, I wanted to spit in his face before he threw me away.
You're unconscious.
No, actually, yeah, you're right. I'm unconscious.
Maybe unconsciously you have the reaction too. You know what? Do a dex save. See if you hit him. Or I guess acrobatics. Yeah, do acrobatics.
Athletics, you mean? Or acrobatics? Yeah. That's fine.
He's going to smile. I have something special for this one. And you're gonna get tended to by some triders that pick you up off the floor.
They're gonna put me back in my cell, or they're gonna leave me in the medical place.
You'll find out. You'll find out next week. I guess we could end it here. We'll find out next week. Why would you come up to the doom, boy?
Loves rage, Sean. Loves rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, something tells
I mean,
me
they
this
say you're crazy when you're in love.
this might be better than the Tornado plan. I think we should stick with this.
You know what's funny?
What?
Damn, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that I didn't think you guys would let the toils escape like that.
What do you mean?
They may that one of them died for sure, but the other one may or may not survive. So
All I know is I've created a backstory for another character.
I was kind of thinking you would do something like that, Sean, where you would kill off the bigger brother and protect the younger one, and the younger one would escape. Or maybe the older brother is the coward and left the younger brother to die.
According to that dream, nope.
I wasn't here for the dream.
Yeah.
Why did we send them off to do that though?
oh, and man, you guys, yeah. If they find out that you guys let them go,
Yeah, like we all have a purpose. Like I want to be a good guy, but I already lost a friend. I'm not trying to invest in more y'all, like more random turtles.
Yeah, but that's Lucian's bag.
I know.
It's his.
Yeah.
It's one of his.
Will it still be your bag, knowing now that you got one of them killed?
And
That
eventually
might
you guys are
affect
gonna
him
find
pretty badly.
Ash started some shit.
Yeah, and now Ash is dead.
One failed death save.
You know how long it takes us to heal? A week.
Yeah, you're gonna be using all your hit die.
lol.
If only I came here with somebody else.
You did.
No, I mean,
Oh, that's what I thought was funny. What I thought was funny was George's gonna be like, "Oh man, you guys, yeah, you're jailers, right? You remember this guy, Dello, 3 years ago, came by here? Like, I don't even think they know your names, and they're supposed to remember fucking Dello from 3 years ago."
So they were. I was like, yo, they're playing you so hard.
the desperation of Ash.
Obviously.
Played very well, sir.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, fucking D, son, with them truth bombs.
That was awesome.
Does not speak often, but when he speaks, holy shit.
This guy's like Silent Bob over here.
Right?
I had something else going, but you guys took a long time with the planning for that escape.
We were just sitting there. So I'm sitting there quietly, and I'm like, why? And then I'm like, okay, so Finn hasn't said a single word this whole time either.
No.
So I'm like, F it, let him go.
That is true.
Lucian's has a very bad complex, as you can see.
Son, he's gonna save them all, son.
That's his. You're
Save 'em
trying
all
to
or-
save your one,
Save them all or kill them trying.
basically.
So, like, I think the best thing for us to do was to hand them in.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Yeah, honestly,
we didn't
but
even
like
know when they were gonna die.
Yeah, but that's Lucian's whole bag, though. Like,
Yeah. That's his character.
your whole thing is to save the friend you lost. Lucian is to save everyone that he can, even though because of what happened last time.
He's done, son. He's gonna have a rough time in a slave. What is this? Slave cave? I'm gonna call it the slave cave. Slave cave.
Slave game.
It's gonna be rough.
They can send you guys all to work on the mines now. No gladiators.
Such character development. Character development.
I like it. Chill is like Chill doesn't like this discourse, this cohesion within the group.
Yeah, it's not going to get any better.
Stay together,
Exactly why
guys.
Maki sent everybody to this camp.
This is exactly why she sent us to this slave camp. Get it together, y'all.
Get it together, y'all. Come on.
Go be slaves for a while.
Yeah,
Work
maybe
this out.
you'll either die or you'll fucking get it together.
It's the choice.
Yeah, I kind of think
willing to bet you're gonna die.
yeah, we're probably gonna die. I think Lucian is one of the main issues right now.
What?
I think it's more Ash than anybody.
Nah, man, Lucian's too savior complex. It's
Okay,
gonna
it's gonna
cost
be-
us.
Crom. Getting us into trouble.
Crom's
with
making the
me.
right move. You gotta do one of two things. You gotta either unite the slaves or you gotta join the slavers.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, I don't know what we're choosing. That's the problem.
The problem is we're not united, so Crown's making the right move by joining the slavers.
You guys are like the coronavirus plan, right? You guys are doing like half-ass both things, right?
Yeah,
You're like, we're gonna help them out, but we're also gonna fuck them over, right? I'm gonna catch the turtles, but I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I thought there was like some other secret plan. Like I thought Crom had something like, "Oh, we're gonna mark him." So I was like, "Okay, where's he going with this?" But
yeah. No, I thought that's what he's gonna do. Like he's gonna like paint a mark on him or something. But like using illusion. That's why I brought the whole disguise kit shit.
If only
Putting the mark on somebody is a process. So
Yeah, but painting a copy of our marks on him basically, and like passing it off.
the brand not getting the turtles, she might have noticed that they didn't go to her to get branded.
Yeah, well, the carriers are currently knocked out.
I think that she's still gonna notice.
Oh no, she's definitely gonna know.
Like
This, realistically, out of game, this was a horrible plan.
this is
that
amazing.
was terrible.
Well,
So
this-
like Crom is losing
idea.
his way in.
yeah, he was like trying to ingratiate himself, but now it's
All that
like,
work.
oh, you let
Yeah.
him go.
Yeah, I
Get
thought
all
Crom
these kids. and
were on our
He's gotta have like a silver time.
That was that.
We're playing Brawling Performance when he visits them.
Look, I'm just.
And how is it that I had to think about that for him?
Don't ask me to do nothing, because I'll screw it up. But I'm with you guys, right? That's his plan.
Yeah, like the thing was when he brought up the idea of saving them, Lucian's character was like, okay, then we're gonna save them. That's what we're gonna do. Like,
I don't know. If I was in this game, I wonder what I would do if I was in you guys' shows. If you guys' shoes, I don't know.
It was pretty fun to watch and experience. I loved it.
Yeah.
like I hope this breaks Lucian so he becomes more, I guess, gray.
I like giving you guys the hard choices.
I do.
That's what
I love when it's like, so you want to save this dying baby, or your family, and it's like, oh, that's a lot,
well, it's if the baby's already dying, then.
right? Like,
Basically. By the way, is this still recording, Brian?
Yeah.
That's going on YouTube.
It's the talking dead right here. Talking dead orphans.
it's like, come on.
Talking dead orphans.
I think at this point I'm just
Plus, gonna
like,
be dead soon.
hopefully I get a nice flavor that I get sold to.
I hope they have-
somebody who studies magic.
Yeah.
Basically. Nah, I think I'll let Lucian die before that happens.
recycling the.
Maybe Silas will buy me. He seems like the type to buy slaves.
He does. seem like
Hey Brian, after he failed at fixing those, getting those golems back, maybe he's just like, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna get me some slaves and head back to Zalbeck.
Pick me.
Yeah, because I personally, Sean, honestly, I'm like, I have no idea how to solve this problem. Like, my brain, honestly, like, how the fuck do we get out of here? This is a very interesting situation.
I want you guys to treat it a little bit like Blaze in the Dark, where you try to think of like, all right, what do we need? We need to do this, and this. So we need to come up with a plan to get to this, and this, or whatever. You know.
But that's the problem. Like, we currently aren't a team, so we don't know what
You guys are given a little bit of free reign on your free time for sure.
Gotta get it now.
But you guys also
fucking.
But you guys also can do things while you're doing like work, like if you're like being like somebody's slave for the day and you're like cleaning helping them like cleaning the barracks or some shit like that. You guys can be like, all right, like you know whatever you guys want to do. So
Our biggest issue right now is we're not working.
Yeah, we're not united at all.
No.
It's pretty amazing.
It's reflected in the people who surround you guys. They're like, these guys argue a lot for friends.
Look, we're not friends, we're family. We can't pick our family, all right?
Yeah, we're worse. Friends are friends. Families, they'll kill each other,
They're
literally.
the closest things they have. We each have the brothers, so it's like, look, my trauma is encapsulated in all of y'all.
So good. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording.
Love you guys.